Some people value function over form, some people value form over function, some people are a little bit of both. It doesn't matter what group you're in. Today we're going to talk about a question that we've been asked a lot, which is what size tires do we have on this 2021 Lexus GX460? And people asked about this, and I figured we'd go ahead and make a video dedicated just to that. But the tire size on this vehicle is stock size. So these are stock tire size, which is 265 60/18 tires, and the tires are BFG KO2's, a very, very popular tire. Now, people often ask why stock size, and again, that's just a personal choice. We are in the group of function over form, so as long as the stock tire size functions for us, then we're okay. That's all we need, and so far I found that the stock tire size, is well adequate for both on and off-road. So unless there is a functional benefit to changing the size one way or the other, that's better than marginal. Stock size works for us. Now, of course, people change these for looks, for different functions, whatever. But for our needs, it has proved very, very versatile. Why KO2's? The KO2 tire, also known as the Baja Champion, is a very, very popular tire. And getting back to function over form, we chose this tire, this BFG KO2, due to mainly to get some more loose surface traction. Namely, out here in the desert, we have to contend with loose sand and loose gravelly rocks sometimes. So the choice was made to get a more quote-unquote aggressive tread, and that this tread design of the KO2 helps in those loose surfaces. It is not night and day. It helps maybe 10-15% at the most, but since we live in an environment that has those sort of loose surfaces, that's the whole functional part of it that solves a problem for us, so it helps for us. The next reason we chose BFG KO2's was the durability. So if you look closely here, these sidewalls have taken a beating. I'll say off the bat, we've already gotten 5 nail punctures, and that is just what it is out here. Nothing rusts in the desert, including nails. Even if they're not galvanized, they last forever. When it rains, they come up, they poke the tires. We've had 5 punctures, but as you can see here, for instance, this sidewall here. Now, this is my repairing. We have absolutely gashed these. We've gashed these sidewalls in very, very embarrassing ways, and we just took some Permatex right stuff and patched it back up. Now, this is just it's not the structural part of the tire, but we've taken a good gash out of these sidewalls, and they have held up. No bubbles, no blowouts. So that's what I mean when I talk about durability. Now, I wish there was such thing as a nail-proof tire. If anybody knows, please let me know, but as far as I know, none exists. But as far as the hype about the sidewalls on these BFG KO2's, as you can see here, we did the same type of patch repair. Again, this is Permatex right stuff, which is a very hardcore type of silicone-based compound, poly-based, I don't know what it is, but it's good stuff. But this was peeled off, this sidewall here. Again, not structural, just the rubber shell of the sidewall, in a good, and I'm talking about a serious chunk, was sliced out of these, and that's driver error, my fault. But they didn't blow out, and that's what's amazing. Here's another repair down there, and again, that's just to give it something so when it scrapes on rocks, it doesn't cut through the sidewall. But so far as sidewall durability, that has definitely held up, and that's another reason why we chose BFG KO2's. We'll get into a more in-depth video later on, once we put even more miles on these tires. As you can see, we've put on a lot of miles, but I really want to get even more before I give a definitive reveal. Here you can see a tire plug, and I know that's in the danger zone between the tread and the shoulder, but so far that's actually held up pretty good. And like I said, there's 5 plugs on these tires. I don't even remember where. But that's it. That's the reason that we chose BFG KO2's in stock form. Now again, you choose and pick whatever works for you, but we're happy with the stock tire size. But I figured I'd make this video because a lot of people ask. They might think that this, I don't know if these tires look bigger than stock to them. So maybe it gives the appearance that they're bigger or different from stock, but these are the stock rims and the stock tire size. Again, they're just BFG KO2's. So whether you're interested from the looks perspective or the functionality perspective or a little bit of both, this is what it looks like. And we are very, very happy with this tire size, and we really yearn for nothing, and so far very pleased with these BFG KO2's. Again, a more comprehensive review will come on these specific tires later on when we put even more miles on them. If you found this video helpful, please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you, and have a great, great day.